Hi there. I'm someone who applied for MBBS in Pakistan in 2023, and today I'm here recording this to give you an outline of my journey so it can be smoother for you. If you are an A-level student, you give your exams in May and June. And if you are an FSC student, your exams were in June and July. The next important date for you should be, of course, your result date. But don't forget to keep a track of other important dates in between or before that. For example, the MDCAT registration for us in 2023 started on 27th May. This was the website we applied on. You can see it on the screen. And disclaimer, the website kept crashing and it would remain crashed for a long period of time. When the registration started, it would always say bad gateway. So the test was being held in Pakistan from, I think it was 7th September to the end of September. So while registration, we were asked to select our preferred date. And around 2.5 months after the registrations opened, they posted every candidate's test date on their portal. Also, please keep in mind, you don't always get the date you select. After that, PMC and PMDC happened and they took down the dates. Everything changed. And trust me, the change was no simple change. Everyone was so stressed out because for a long period of time we were confused that who we were dealing with, PMC or PMDC. The news came that PMC dissolved, but it was not dissolved actually because everything, all announcements, all posts, they were all being made still under the name of PMC. And because of this unresolved issue, we did not know whether we were going to have a single MDCAT all over Pakistan or provincial, or how was it going to carry out. Upon calling PMC, students were being told by the employees that even they themselves don't know what's going to happen. I went to a medical college orientation, and even there when the administration was addressing PMC or PMDC, they were also saying PMC/PMDC in their speech. That was the extent of confusion. So the dates were removed from the portal, and I heard that they had even uploaded roll numbers which were taken down so quickly, I didn't even get a chance to check mine. Then floods happened and we were left hanging with a notice of postponement. And finally, after a long time, it was announced that the test will be held on 13th November, and that was when it was held. The official marking keys were released that same night on PMC's official website. The official report card usually comes 1 week later, but there were a lot of complaints about the content of the paper and out-of-syllabus questions. Meetings were to be held, and it was decided that we'll be given grace marks. Some had their numbers increased by 2, some 3, some 4, 5, and even 6. And after this, the report cards were available online on 23rd November. We did not receive a printed result. Okay, now coming back to the rest of the dates. Registration for NUM's MDCAT opened right at the end of July. The test was announced to be held on 16th October and there was no delay. We gave the test on 16th and received the official result on 2nd November. Between that, there were a lot of academies which released their own keys, but a lot of their answers were wrong, so they were not to be fully trusted. With the tests out of the way, the months of November and December were the applications period. For Army Medical College, registration started mid-November and 1 week later for the rest of the private medical colleges under NUMS as well. Other medical colleges started accepting applications from end November and start December. After that came the procedure of uploading the merit lists. Now for merit lists, every medical college had their own date of uploading, but they started being up there on the websites after 20th December. And this process continued through the whole of January. The whole admissions procedure, the fees payment, registrations and enrollment, it all continued through January, and the classes for most medical colleges started in February and for a few in March. It was an extremely tiring process, and that is an extremely with a capital E. Probably caused a lot of heartbreaks along the way too, but they finally made it.